What the? This looks like Aldari. Okay. Wait a second. Let me upgrade your lit first. Okay, let's do this for your lit. And just make sure everybody has something equipped. You. No. Here. Okay, Ulfar, good. You're good. Yeah. Okay. Tech use. What the? Aldari sanctums are blemished by human presence. They're in the pursuit of ancient secrets. The navigators have no qualms about filling the ruins with machinery and supplies. Can I not? Oh, I have to do it down there.
I always keep my options open.
There's barely noticeable imprint of a long clawed hand on the broken cogitator screens. So Tisiphone was here. Okay, let me save first. Go down.
An expected result.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
What do I get? Elite Marksman's Gloves. Ooh. Okay. Rosello navigators left no stone unturned in this Aldari temple. It is as if they were looking for something that they could not find.
Experience? Nothing matters more.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
More Rosello more Imperium things. House Rosello needs not know what is taking place here. The navigators are frightened enough by its power as it is. The last experiment left 3 from the Setalas clan without a shred of reason. Empty shells will bring no glory to the House of Rosello or its lesser branch. We shall carry on. At last, we have managed to implant the artifact in subjects who can wield its power. Perhaps all the navigators who perished in the agonizing torrent of energy were merely a symptom of our decline. I'm tired of counting the dead. The weak have no place among those who have harnessed the Atlas. Their abilities have grown manifold and become significantly easier to control and more effective at resisting the ruinous effects of the warp. It is all for nothing. It is all or nothing. Today is the day when my work is completed and the Starry Atlas takes its final form. The Setalas have already undergone the operation. All that is left is me, the Atlas that controls them all. Today I will become the greatest novator in the history of House Rosello, or I will turn to nothing. The power is beyond compare. All it took was a whim to make the wretched Setalas fall dead at my feet. It is as if I had a second heart beating in my chest, subjugating any with the ability to touch it. How regrettable it is that the power only extends to those Rosello navigators who have accepted a piece of the Atlas within themselves. From now on, all children will be gifted with one at their initiation, and there will be no one who can match their greatness. Okay, so the Atlas can actually control people. Well, at the very least, those who are implanted with it. How do I get over here? The heart of the navigator's camp. There's where Tisiphone performed an experience hundreds of years ago.
Is there money to be made?
How do I get over here, though? Oh, of course. Okay, let me save first because the demolition isn't that great. Hello.
I'm at your service. Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Okay. Plasma ring. Ooh, okay. And what is the Grenadier's backpack? The wearer and their allies are immune to damage from the wearer's grenades. And the first time a wearer uses a grenade, they turn to have 50 chance not to expand the grenade. Ooh. If that's the case, who can use it? Not you. Not you. Not you. Decrease their attacks. Now let's see if I can give you that freaking thing. That backpack. Not sure, why not? I mean, it's something, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, that freaking ballistic gloves. Elite marksman gloves. Plus 15 ballistic skills. Now let's keep this. Let's keep this.
If such is the Emperor's will.
Okay, come down here. Okay, so I think I'm good.
Let
So
us
let's go
not
up.
dawdle.
You save first. What was Tisiphone doing
Cruda
here?
rock has fallen. Its remains hidden in the darkness of the expanse. All that is left for me to do now is to follow the one who allowed me to walk this path to the end.
At least you know some semblance of gratitude, Xenos. The rogue trader is the only reason you are still alive. It is only just that you repay him.
Okay. Dari chain sword. Yeah. Someone removed the data crypt from this dead machine and kept the house or secret safe and leave no information about the experiments that took place here. Oh great. Lord Xenos.
I have learned
The ruins
much in my
that you stand
exile.
depict pages from a long history of the Aldari. Okay, please don't tell me these guys come back alive.
Keep your wits about you.
Seems like there's something over here. Yeah. Now it's bodyguards. Oh wait. Halt, cursed child, we have to ally ourselves with the Xenos once more to stop you. No matter, it is a small price to pay for the liberation of House Arcelia from the chains of tyranny. Oh, please don't tell me I have to kill you. Okay. Be gone, renegades. We follow the Atlas call in your wake, child. Stand with us. House Arcelia will not trade Tisiphone's legacy for the false ideas of blind fools. That's Tisiphone? What is happening? Ah! Oh crap. Is everybody supposed to be exploding? Okay, damn Xenos, this was not the bargain we struck. Throne smite you. The navigator whose skin is so thin that it reveals the muscle bones and innards underneath clenches his augmented gold jaws in contempt. What is this? The rogue trader and the traitor to the house has lured the child into a trap set by Xenos. I wish my eyes were deceiving me, but now I can see clearly that Grand Regent Oronto was right to send us after your vessel. Okay. The sturdy built woman is armed with a pistol, and yet there are signs of exhaustion in her posture. Her face is hidden behind a gem-encrusted three-eyed mark, and her elaborate Navis nobility vestments are stained with dry blood and another evidence of recent combat. I too wish to be enlightened about what is happening here. You will stop defiling the remains of the hallowed grounds of our ancestors with your semblance of speech, monkey. Wait, a troll master? Oh boy. These guys are freaking dangerous. So these guys are basically the head hunters of Harlequin play host. They're supposed to be well, not even the best of the best. They're basically well, like I said, they're the best of the best. Okay, we have to fight you, well. God ever preserve me. The Harlequin's bright clothes glimmer and faintly in the dim light of the sixth star, and the sinister grin on his mask only adds to his menacing and aloof presence. The final act will soon unfold where you will pay for the deeds of your ancestors. Stay put and wait for the puppeteer to pull at your strings. You dare threaten me, Xenos? Cassius' ice-cold voice is completely unrecognizable, cruel, ruthless, resentful. Why are there Xenos ruins where the Palace of Atlas should be? Why is this place coated in the impenetrable black mist? Answer me. The Harlequin flinches reflectively, but then his body instantly eases back. Three-eyed monkey who see into the Shael. The taint of your ancestors has begun to consume your body and soul. Pathetic fools with an insatiable lust for power that is not yours. Ending your misery will be merciful. Taint? Do you mean the Atlas? Xenos traitor? Green Region Envoy. Silence, traitor. The Atlas is the sacred relic of House Arcelio. It is what elevates us above the rest. How dare you? The Regent's envoy abruptly loses her breath with a groan, and she clutches her chest where her Atlas is implanted. I refuse to accept this. Impossible. What is this place? We call planets such as this one Crone worlds. Oh, so we are on a Crone world. So that explains the purple sun. Okay, so in case you have no idea, Crone worlds are basically originally they're supposed to be like a population center for the Eldari, but as Slaanesh was born, a lot of the planets that the Eldari inhabited actually got swallowed up by the warp. So a lot of they basically become Crone worlds. Fun fact: a lot of the spirit stones that Yerlet and the Craft World Eldar has on their chests and whatnot, it actually comes from Crone worlds. I don't know if this is something artificial or something that grows on Crone worlds, but I believe that they basically have to like do a very, very perilous journey just to go to Crone worlds and just gather a handful and then get out before She-Withers gets them. So yeah, they came to be long before my time, back when all of the Eldari were a united people whose empire stretched from one edge of the galaxy to another. It is a world beneath the first. It is a world beneath the first stars, an unlighted world. I never thought I would come to find one. I have nothing to add to the outcast words other than my eternal astonishment at your curious trope monkey. What is this taint you speak of, Xenos? Do you not see it? The Harlequin's voice boomed through the ruined temple. When your monkey discovered this Crone world, you tainted it with your cruel technology, despoiled it of its relics, ruined all there was to the last stone, but worst of all, you sullied the souls of our ancestors reposed in their sacred vessel, the spirit monolith. Wait, so you're telling me that Atlas is basically a spirit stone that Tisiphone just basically yanked off a spirit monolith and then jammed it into her body? Oh, this is getting worse and worse. He points his thin finger at the remarkable crystal flowing behind his back, and the Harlequins around you tighten the grips on their weapons. Like a sea of bottomless blue, Cassia looks around her with a stunned expression, her gaze shifting from one Xenos to another. I did not know that living things could extrude such saturated hues. I wish I could paint this ocean in a different color. Examine the hovering crystal. The enormous translucent stone shares a strange resonance with this place. You can sense the energy emanating from it. Mysterious, restless, coagulated. It resembles a giant heart that has been plucked out of its owner's chest. Its crystal clarity is pierced by hundreds of dark veins and had taken root within like a terrible illness. How did the navigators of House Arcelio taint the spirit monolith? The experiments. Cassia covers her mouth in horror. This is where she conducted her experiments. Tisiphone. No, it is not possible. To consort with the Xenos is to violate the word of the God Emperor. It is known to all that Tisiphone Arcelio executed anyone who shows an interest in the enemies of humanity. Is that so? Then why is it that every piece of metal or fabric on this place bears our house coats of arms? Open your eyes. Quiet. The Harlequin's tone is mild, but it is not a request. I'm unsurprised that the truth is hidden from your gaze, three-eyed monkey who see into Shael. I realized it the moment I met the first of you, wretched, begging us to help you destroy your own kin. I sense it within you, our ancestors' call, their pleas, their endless torments. I knew that what you found was a Crone world, and I humbly awaited for the day that you will lead me to it. What is the meaning behind your words, Aether Trope Master? You know the answers already, outcast. You have already known. What was that about? What answer have you always known? You're like glowers at Cassia, so this is why your presence makes my soul shrink to the size of a river pearl and my throat choke in a collar of thorns. That is why your words seep into my soul like poison, leaving wounds that will not heal. There is a shard of the spirit monolith inside you, monkey, twisted, perverted, invigorating you by making my ancestors suffer. Alas, you're right, outcast. The ancestors of the three-eyed monkey sought to command the power of the spirit monolith, and yet they suffered failure time and again. Eventually, they discovered a way to harness this power, a terrible way, torturous and unforgivable. They shattered the monolith into many shards and weakened the souls within, and then the Harlequin trembles with fury. Then they placed the shards of the spirit monolith inside their bodies to empower their abilities. Of course. Is it not true that everyone in this world is after power? Cassia's face is exceedingly untroubled, and her gaze is distant and cold. The Rogue Trader makes every effort to strengthen the Von Valancius dynasty and trample the opposition. Then why wouldn't House Arcelio make use of a Xenos artifact for the sake of its blood and Imperium itself? This is appalling. House Arcelio's deeds cannot be forgiven. You're qualified to judge the mirrors of my house. Life is disdain for Valancius. I can see your soul's color all too well, and there are plenty of darker shades within. The Renegade's navigator stares at Cassia in shock. You are more than just a tyrant's heir. You are a successor to a mad heretic, a betrayer of the faith. You must be destroyed, and your You and the Atlas once and for all. You think the solution is so easy, don't you, monkey? When you die, your souls become captives inside the spirit monolith. This process is deranging to our ancestors, who have served as the monolith's guardians for eons. It is equally agonizing to the souls of your dead. And the more monkey souls that the monolith absorbs, the more volatile it becomes. The Eldari and the monkey have spent many dances battling for supremacy within the monolith, and its integrity is waning. You sense it too. The only way to free our ancestors from the pain is to separate the monkey taint from the spirit monolith. My trope is here to perform just that. We will play our parts today. When the final act of this age-old tragedy begins, the monkey player will exit this world stage. Sinister shall dance on the Harlequin's mask as he draws an unknown device from his sleeve. The Atlas may certainly be destroyed, but surely it has been. Yeah, let's do this. Xenos, thanks for a moment. I do not believe there is. The three-eyed monkey have desecrated this place, and I will not put the spirit monolith at risk just to help them avoid the consequences of lamentable performance. The Atlas must certainly be destroyed. No, let's not. What do you say to the Xenos assertions? Cassia freezes hesitantly, only for her frightened gaze to harden. I shan't explain myself to a Xenos. Do you wish to know why I think the Atlas must be saved, and we must continue using it the power for the good of humanity? It is not that ghastly creature such as these. Now, then, whose side are you on, Rogue Trader? Yeah, let's try this again. Really? Oh crap, if I do this, I most likely will have Yurlit going, you know, ape shit on me. Let's do this. What? Perish the thought. The Starry Atlas is the foundation of the House of Arcelia's power. Whence do you suppose we draw strength from to fare the Sea of Souls? It is not the greatest library of weapons, ability, and knowledge across the Coronic expanse and Calix's sector. Should the Atlas be destroyed, House Arcelia will face oblivion. Nonsense. Tisiphone created the Atlas only a few centuries ago, whereas the history of House Arcelia date back to the last millennium. We have always been a house to be reckoned with, but when Tisiphone arrived in the expanse, she set her sights on acquiring power that could let her family branch dominate the rest. And where has that left us? Our bodies are corrupted with Xeno heresy. God Emperor, forgive your children for committing a trespass so heinous. I'm sorry, Yurlit. I won't let the Xenos have the Atlas. Then it is time for the closing scene, monkey. Dance like never before. The Harlequin bows theatrically as he presses holds a button on the strange device in his hands. Classic clutches her breastplate and stifles cries of pain. How can you control my Atlas, Xenos? Yours? K. Morak. The stars of our plate is even more brazen than I'd thought. The Harlequin chuckles and draws his weapon. Begin your last dance, 3-eyed one. Oh. Oh crap.
Your kind has no right to exist. This was your last line of the play.
Oh crap. What the? Okay, Fling Dancer. Oh crap, I'm surrounded. You like come over here. Ulfar, come over here. Come over here. Cassia, over here. Oh crap. This is gonna be bad. It's gonna be very, very bad. 32, 32, 71. So killing you guys off will be a smart idea.
Me?
Let's do this.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
See.
I'll do it.
Okay. Let's do
As the
this.
Emperor commands, I act. Here's my temperament. This is my action.
Okay.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, so come over here.
Doubt is for the weak.
Deepens the art.
You sure about that?
I'll do it.
An interlude.
Reckless Rush. Yeah.
Pain cleanses the body.
Let's do this. Okay, so...
I'll
this.
make it happen. It's as good as done.
Let's just hope I don't get killed.
I'll
Like I don't
see
get
to it
bodied.
personally.
Just do it over
I
here.
won't stand for it.
Okay, do
On
this. Because he's actually quite tanky.
I'll make it happen. Who
Yep.
if not me? Stars adorn our bodies.
Okay. Wait, what do you show? Flickering Dancer dodge. Oh, okay. But do I have to damage them to, like, show them where they are? I believe so. Okay, good. Yeah, that's that. Do I have versatility on? Yep, I do. You look like you have a gun. Harlequin's Kiss. Yeah, one-handed melee weapon. So all of you have Harlequin's Kiss? Yep. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. If I go over here... Yeah, you know what, sure.
Rejoice in battle!
Yeah.
I was chosen.
See.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Yep.
Faith without decree.
Suffering deepens the art.
Sorry about that.
I refuse.
Damn it. Okay, come over here, and can you... Yeah. Come over here.
foes reek of cowardice.
See, versatility.
God's plane.
Yeah.
See how the wolf succeeds.
Ah, crap.
None can do this better than a warrior of the All Father.
Yep.
Wolves rage.
Okay.
By the wolf's eye, perish! My hand is thunder. My strike is ruin.
Okay. Here, through.
God's
This.
plane.
And do this.
See how the wolf succeeds. Feel the icy bite of death.
Ah, crap. Let's go over here. Can you all come over here, please?
If I may,
I dance upon the wings of war.
Thank you.
isn't this a job for the serfs?
See, Sure.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
See. Crap. Wait, let me see this. I'm living program for a flickering hull field. Has been relatively damaged until the end of the round. So in the next round, they're gonna be freaking visible again. Ay. They're gonna be invisible again.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay. Alrighty, do this.
If I must. I understand your intent.
Okay, can you come over here? Okay, wait a second.
If it
This.
serves your cause. I am not your
This?
Xenos pet more. Fortune favors the swift.
Yep.
Will death in my hands.
Finale.
Yeah.
Suffering deepens the art.
Next one is gonna be Trollmaster. Yay. Let's do this.
An interlude.
Okay, good.
I move as if unseen.
Yeah, just come over here and then let them come to me. Alright, you're gonna have to hold out for a bit.
We are the Enigma.
Ouch.
Final setback. With sublime purpose.
Okay.
The performance goes on.
I
Didn't flinch. Meet the Rilliatans.
okay, good.
I dance upon the wings of war.
Ow. Oh wait, so he basically had the same thing as so he basically had the same thing as Ymiris. Oh boy.
It will be done.
Scars adorn our bodies.
Okay, let's just come back here.
Pathetically sound approach.
I'll come over here and then yeah.
Follow my lead.
Okay. That's gonna be Cassia. See ya.
I
Yeah.
will do my duty.
Hey, come over here.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
See.
I
You.
believe this will help.
I'll make sure to return the favor one day.
Get everybody in.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
We always goes us the riddle unsolved.
Okay. Do this.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
And, yeah.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Just a test.
Trollmaster. Now let's save this.
As the demands.
Okay.
Luck smiles upon me. Meets the
crap.
Rilliatans.
Ow.
I dance upon
crap.
the wings of war.
Yeesh.
Cut. My breath. I owe you a debt.
Oh crap, you guys are freaking invincible again. See, can I? Yes, I can. Stunting attack.
It's as good as done.
Who's next? Trollmaster, a bunch of U's. Yeah.
I'll see to it personally. Near the interlude.
Okay. What the hell's with these?
On it.
Okay. That was weird. Oh, whatever. I'm already should be able to deal with you guys. So let me run over here.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Damn it.
I'll do it.
Don't want to.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Let's do this.
I'll do it. The Emperor.
Good. Let's run over here. Why is it so freaking low? Like, it's not even funny. Oh, well.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, that was a big lie.
I am his will made manifest. As the Emperor commands, I can escape the Emperor's judgment. That is for the weak. That is not the Emperor's will.
Okay. No. What's this?
Can do this better than a warrior. The wolf is on the hunt. So it shall be.
Are you kidding me?
God's play. By claw and fang, the foe will be torn asunder. So it shall be. Hand is thunder.
Okay.
My strike is ruin.
Hey, they're really getting damaged.
God runes out of your bones. Tell me to refuse.
Just come over
I
here.
challenge you, damn get. So
Thank
shall
you.
the curtain falls, and so do I.
Okay, who's next? Trollmaster, and then Storm Player. Come over here. Okay.
If it serves your cause.
Okay, please.
If I must.
Come on,
This
please.
kingdom is beneath me.
Thank you. Now, come over here.
Swift and silent.
And a dispatch.
All creatures! Another soul
Thank
slid
you.
beyond the veil.
Lady Orcelia, Rogue Trader, praise be to the God Emperor. You have saved the Atlas from the detestable Xenos. We must inform the Regent of all of this at once. No, the Xenos threat may have been eliminated, but the Atlas is still the fruit of TISIPHONE'S heretical experiments. As long as it survives, his House Orcelia will remain a prisoner to its own miserable state and continue to suffer from its Novator's tyranny. Your bickering ends now. I can see the truth behind your every word. One exclamations are woven from gold and silver, but one good look between the threads reveals her green venom and deep red thirst. The other is using her scarlet veil of hatred to conceal an ocean of purple and amber power with ashes. I will no longer wish to hear from either of you. The day your Novator herself will decide the future of House Orcelio. What future do you see for your house, Cassia? Naturally, the Atlas must be preserved and used for the good of the Imperium. The Satala clan Tisiphone and many of my subjects have already paid for House Orcelio's power with their lives. It behooves me to prove that their sacrifices were not in vain. Okay, I do not think that it will be easy for Tisiphone's opponents to accept the truth of what's transpired here, even though I saw it for myself. Saw in the child a hope for the future and a reign that was not Tisiphone's. I will strive to convince my associates to give Lady Cassia a chance, for the reunited House Orcelio will grow twice as strong. We have reached an understanding at last. The Regent's envoy offers Cassia a respectful nod. House Orcelio welcomes its mistress, Lady Cassia. Our Novator, thanks to you, both the Atlas and our bloodline are saved. What will happen next? Only the stars know. What? We should return to the Coronix Expanse and inform the House of all that takes place here. I have no reason to hide the truth any longer. It is high time we learn from our mistakes. Why did she... Why did she kill the... Okay? That was weird. Mozoa Paralaskas, let's keep those. Black armor, nope. Yeah, these things are just better off traded with. Who's this? Reinforced armor body glove. That's okay, I guess. Can I not get any of their things, Lord Xenos?
My success was inevitable.
Some long forgotten
I
ritual.
always keep my options open.
I sense something nearby.
Eldari once walked among them, teaching, guiding, and protecting them from harm. There were no boundaries between mortal and creatures and their patrons. Yeah, I have no idea why she suddenly, like, shot the representative. That was just weird.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Dark Days are rolled inside the monolith. Okay. At the edge of your consciousness, you can pick up their moans of despair, power and pain, damnation and eternity. The souls are mourning their own fate. There was a time when I believed I would lead my house to prosperity. In truth, fortune and blessing have long since been passed us by, as if the Chronox Expanse itself is trying to oust the Orcelio children from its bounds. If nothing changes in the near future, all of us will weather like night flowers at dawn, or perhaps face our ultimate fall. Upon my words, the Sea of Souls itself must favor me. During the last jump, I saw into the eye of a vicious storm. Within it, amidst the ruins of Xenos' world, was a treasure. Mighty and dangerous, not unlike our own power, and I found a way to reach it. I drive away the memory of our journey and the cost that our house suffered. The ritual alone was no matter. The goal will be worth the price, and due effort is all that needed of us. By the grace of the Emperor, we made it through that terrible tempest. However, the Eldari ruins appeared to have dampened the crew spirits. Those pitiful commoners talk too much. Tensions in the camp are rising. I should cut out the tongues of those who witnesses the first experiments. This information cannot be allowed to reach the ship. No, not just them. I shall have the Sathalas clan dock the tongue of every lowborn.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay, that was quite a hard fight.
A trivial
According to
task.
faded glyphs, this statue depicts an Eldari hero who created hundreds of worlds as twice as many stars. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. I think everything went well. I think.
Let us not dawdle.
Okay, Cassia? Do you mind we have a talk?
Allow me to thank the Von Valancius dynasty for the help it graciously extended to House Orcelio. And to thank you, personally. The fundamental life lessons I learned during our journeys together have allowed me to become who I was destined to be.
So what are you a full-fledged Novator of the House? So now you're a full-fledged Novator of the House Orcelio?
You of all people should know that succession is a lengthy and tiresome process. While my entire house is busy preparing for a grand council at which I am to ceremonially inherit the late TISIPHONE'S title, I have decided to remain by your side, to relish just a little more of this carefree liberty. For as soon as I am summoned to do my duty, we must say our farewells.
What awaits the Navigator of your houses now?
Traitors within the house will not simply accept the decision to keep the Atlas, especially now that the truth about its creation can no longer be suppressed. After all, every Orcelio Navigator has a connection to me, and I am connected to them. And yet, I will not give up trying to unite my house. As strife weakens us from within, members of other Navis Nobilite dynasties may be tempted to tear us to pieces, but I will not allow them to do that.
Crossing the warp storm seems to have changed you somehow.
Do you find that it has? Even navigators find the terrors of the Sea of Souls difficult to handle. What I beheld in the twisting warp is hard to describe in words. Every journey changes us, little by little. Sometimes it leaves a mark on our appearance, and sometimes it changes our souls. Nevertheless, there is no need to shroud yourself further in the dim hues of twilight, Rogue Trader. I am still myself.
Are we sure we're speaking to Cassia and not Tisiphone? Oh god, Emperor, what have I done? Don't you think the renegades are going to make another attempt at destroying you and the Atlas?
Well, they have been unsuccessful so far, and an enormous part of the credit for that lies with you. Worry not, Rogue Trader. My house will trouble you no more. For now, I'm able to maintain the blue-grey haze of a fragile truce within my dynasty. As to what happens next, time will tell. Of course, I will try to answer any questions you have.
Oh crap.
Too many colors. The hues flicker and intersperse. merging into a single wave. It's about to crash. Forgive me, but I cannot satisfy your curiosity at this time. Perhaps later.
What happened?
I have enjoyed your... My dear friend, today you have a particularly bright glow of jade and
Okay.
I have enjoyed.
Oh no, what have I done?
Let us Fenrir.
Oh crap. You're lit? You're not gonna start shooting the entire crew, are you?
Elantak, I trust your journeys were...
Okay. I think we're good. I think. Okay, and with that being said, this is where I'm gonna leave it off because it's actually quite late for me. So, thank you all very much for watching. What can I say? I think Cassia's gone. I think we're dealing with Tisiphone here. I think. Oh well. Well, my screw up, I have to live with it. Whatever. So, thank you all very much for watching, and yeah. What is installed for me next?